Hello YouTube, today we'll be doing a review of my grandma's Bissell Bagless vacuum cleaner here. It is a grab and go, as you can see, but we're only going to use the upright part of it. It is a lift-off one, and it has 7 height adjustments right there. You can change the adjustments so it has a wide path cleaning. We're going to keep it at this one, the lowest. You can also use this on floor and carpet. I don't know if she has it on low floor. Gotta change to low carpet. She has it on low floor. Ain't gonna work. It's gotta be on low carpet. Has a wide cleaning path, and one thing about Bissell is this. Just put this down. It's pretty heavy. The brushes are much more sturdier than Dirt Devil brushes. As you can see, Dirt Devil brushes are not sturdy at all. But still, I wouldn't recommend Bissell for vacuuming. I would recommend Hoover or Eureka or Kenmore. Bissell is not really the kind for vacuuming. See, there's the bottom of it. That's the bottom panel, and it has side suction. Of course, it's a side suction one. You can see right there. And it's also middle suction, so I think it's both. See, there's side there, and then there's middle here, so it might be both. I'm not real sure, though. 12 amp motor. This thing is actually pretty quiet. I thought this thing was going to be very loud. No, it's actually pretty quiet for a vacuum cleaner. And the cool thing about this one is you can also use it as a canister vacuum. You use these pipes here and you hook it up, and you can also buy attachments. And it came with 2 of them already, and you can use it as a canister vacuum cleaner if you want, as like shown right there in the pictures. And now we're going to put this back on. It's a bit like a Phantom Fury a little bit. And the only way the brush will actually turn is if you, it won't turn if it's up like this. I was experimenting it with it earlier, and it won't turn unless you put it down like this. So the brush is not broken or anything, it just you have to have it down first. Here's the back of it. There's an attachment missing right there, but it's most likely in the garage. That attachment. And it also has a HEPA filter as well. You can see right there, there's a HEPA filter. And yeah, I would probably say Bissell is not really recommendable for vacuuming. I would recommend either Hoover, Eureka, or Kenmore. I mean, because once this one breaks, there may not be any more parts to get. That's how Dirt Devil and Bissell are the 2 disposable vacuum cleaners, because there's not really any more parts to get after they break. But she got this in 2005, as you can see the serial manufacturing number right there. It says 05, so she got this in 2005. Can read it right there. I don't know if you can see it well. And before this one, she had a about 1992 Hoover, I believe, a 90s Hoover. That was bagged, and she had to open the thing and put the bag in. Probably most likely it broke, so she got this one. They came into this house. Now we're gonna vacuum with it. Just make sure brushes. You can also choose to turn the brush on or off. You got it like that. You choose to turn the brush on or off, and turn the brush off. That's how you use the canister part. Okay, we are gonna plug it in. Okay. It also has a long power cord, so that's good. We're going to spill some baby powder here, so you can see how the cyclonic technology works. I would really recommend cyclonic vacuums. I'd rather recommend the bagged ones better than the cyclonic. Cyclonic ones usually tend to break faster than the bag ones. Okay, look at how this works. Let's put the camera to get a good vantage point, like right there maybe. Let's keep it right there, then I'll pick it up later on, and then we'll vacuum holding the camera. Some more right here. Okay, here, without further ado, make sure the camera's in good position. Now, there are 2 we're gonna vacuum with it. This thing is actually pretty quiet. It's not as loud as I thought it would be. For the brush to turn, you gotta do this first, and now when we turn on the brush, will turn. Now it's working. see when you put it up, everything stops. Now look at that. The powder is turning inside there. That's cyclonic technology for you. The powder is going inside and turning. Now we're gonna hold the camera and vacuum with it. Going over the corner now. Look at the clean spots it leaves. These white cast clean spots. This cord's really long. I'm gonna put the cord over like this. See, look how much dirt it's picking up. It has deep suction. Okay, we're gonna stop it here. Show y'all, look at that cyclonic technology right there. And that was a review of the Dirt Devil Lift-Off Bagless Vacuum Cleaner. It has great cyclonic technology and has both side suction and metal suction. I could say that by vacuuming with it, it's a good vacuum cleaner. But probably after a few years, once it breaks, there won't be any more parts to it. Depends if it's well maintained or not. It looks like it's well maintained, so it may not break at all. So yeah, that was a review of it. I'd recommend it for house vacuuming. And that's about it, basically.